Hello and welcome to Grand Signature Blog. I am Shanique Hughes and I'm with my very good friend and mentor, Robert Kenneth. Hello, Rob.
Good afternoon, Miss Shanique. How are you?
Thank you for being here with us and sharing all your secrets and all the things that you've encountered, experienced, and learned throughout the years.
It's been an amazing journey.
I can only imagine.
Amazing.
And today we're going to talk about what it takes to find end users or potential buyers.
There's two levels that we talk about. You've got buyers for wholesalers, and then you have end users. So the end user is somebody who's qualified that wants to live in a particular neighborhood because of the school systems, because of its location, close to work. Whoever has control of the end user is the king of kings or the queen of queens. And that's really a lot of social networking. It's just putting yourself out there, putting ads in Craigslist. One of the tricks that people use is they put in a fictitious 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with water, with a pool advertisement. And then what happens is people respond. Now, whether you have a property or not, you're saying you do. And you're building a buyer's list. And then, of course, you want to qualify them using mortgage brokers. I don't necessarily believe when people tell me that they have the money. It's the old story. Show me the money or get the broker to get them pre-qualified. The second is just peruse the auctions that take place. Typically, anybody who's making a bid on a property that's at auction, the parameters are you've got to be all cash and close quickly. So if you just go through the auction and you start picking out the people's names and see how many properties they've purchased, what kind of properties have they purchased, have they been all 3-bedroom, 2-baths, have they been 4-2s, what subdivision, then it gives you an idea of what they're looking for. Now you have a qualified buyer.
That's brilliant and genius, because if you have a qualified buyer, it's a lot easier to find properties and also kind of pay a little bit more instead of always looking for at least 30% below fair market value. You can actually pay more because you already have that qualified buyer.
That's right. The deal brings the money. And again, everything is relative to what does the buyer want, what is the buyer willing to pay.
So to recap, if I'm a wholesaler and I want to have already qualified buyers, an easy, very easy way to find them is going to the auctions.
That's correct. On the money.
And how do we find the auctions?
The auctions are relative to where you live in the country. Again, I'm in South Florida, so there's a real estate site that's approved by the county, and in my case it's called Broward Real Foreclosure. You just go into that auction site, you register for free. They have a complete calendar. It tells you what properties are being sold, and you just put up 10%, at least that's what it is in my area, in escrow, and then you make your bid.
And please explain to the audience, what is escrow?
Escrow is a third-party entity that holds the money. They protect you, and it gives you an opportunity to participate in the auction. You can't just go to the auction if you have no money in escrow.
So we do have to have a little bit of money to be able to go to these auctions.
Well, you can go to the auctions and just watch them for free.
Or network for free.
Network for free. But if you really want to buy the property,
you better
you gotta
have
have
the money.
Skin in the game.
And sometimes the auction is in front of the actual property. They don't let you see it. They don't let you peek in. They just say, as is, take it or leave it. It's a 3-2, blah, 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 this much square footage. I hope you did your homework, and here's the starting price. I mean, you can always find out what the property looks like and what it's like before you get into an auction, because that can be pretty risky, don't you think? Buying something without knowing if it has a foundation problem or plumbing problem or termites, this and that, it can really add up.
It is scary, and you've got to be careful. The auction is not the place for beginners necessarily, or for the faint of heart.
Thank you so much for these insights, and this is Grand Signature Blog. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also if we want to contact you, how can we do that?
Please contact me at hotforeclosure@aol.com, or feel free to call me 954-494-2054.
Don't go anywhere. Subscribe and join the investment community. We have a new episode every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube and Vimeo.